Hello, listeners. Today, we will draft cup for corsets. And the material we will need for those things are your tape, pencil, pattern master, sellotape, marker, scissors, and eraser. And this one are my writing material. We go proceed. Now, wetin we wan do now be say I will tell una the measurements wey we need for this thing to work. We need the cup height of cup. Those are the basic measurements we need to draft our cup height, width of cup, how wide the cup go be, and burst point. I know say by this time most of una we don know wetin dey call burst point now. Then under burst. Na dis four basic measurements na im we need to draft our pattern. Height of cup, width of cup, burst point, under burst. So for dis four measurements, I go dey do separate video. I go post am on top to show una how dey take dey draft, how to get those measurements. Without wasting much time, let's go to our drafting table. So first thing you go do say you go rule your straight line for dis side wey go be your like you go take know where you dey start from. So I take 1 inches in several points. 1 inches, 1 inches. Then I rule am down straight. This 1 inch go serve as my starting point, like starting from center front. Then you rule again for this up too, 1 inch. Now you understand wetin I dey do ba? Na just to get the guide where your cup wan start from. Me I dey like do am several times so that e go dey easy for me. So I do my 1 inch like this, straight down. So after that, we go determine our cup height, our cup width. Now this I don dey show una the measurements before. So our cup height, my own cup height as I take am na 7. So I go mark 7. See where my 7 dey. I mark my 7. Mark am 7. Mark 7. Then form a straight line with the 7. From this starting line, I mark my 7. Now here, see where my 7 dey. So una dey understand that? See where my 7 dey. So I mark my 7. Let's connect the straight line. So from there, we go come determine the cup width, how wide the cup go be. See the height, see the width, how wide the cup go be. So my width na 8. So go mark 8. Mark 8. Come down again. From this your starting line from center front, this starting line from center front, you mark 8. Then connect a straight line. Connect am into a straight line. See, I don connect am into straight line. So any other line here now, e no dey relevant. So I dey clean am so I no go confuse or say wetin dis remaining extra lines dey do. So basically see the box wey we wan do. Now na im the burst point and under burst come in. So you go try locate your under burst. Where your under burst, if you put your tape for your body, where your under burst dey always dey, you go put your tape for this place. This one go be our chest line. This mark wey I mark here go be chest line. Why this place will be under burst line. So we want to determine our burst points. Our burst points for this our measurement na 10. So I go mark 10. I'll make sure say my under burst still dey under that burst before I go mark. Come here again, make sure say e dey there. So I mark am 10. So from that 10, I'll connect a straight line. Straight line like that, yeah. I'll connect straight line. So this will come become burst point. So when I get over. So the next thing I'll be saying, we'll come find the midpoint of this whole thing. Find the midpoint. Which means the midpoint of this thing, 8 is 4. So, or you could say your nipple to nipple. You just go and 4. Find your midpoint. So the midpoint for this one of 8 is what? 4. So I mark for several points. Then I make straight line. straight lines. So see our box. The box don complete, not from our box. Now under this, for where we get our under box, we go in by 1.25, which is this place. If you are busting, you can go in by 1.5. But if you have a normal bus like bus 33, 34, 35, 36, you can use 1.25. But if your bus is if you have bus of 40 or up about like that, you can use 1 inch. As busty as you are, more that you can take. So for me, I'm not that busty. I will come in from this my under bus 9, that straight line. We'll be divided. I will come in by, I will go by 1.25, 1.25 here, and again 1.25 for the other side. So now they understand what I do by 1.25. Then for this your straight line, in order not for your ball for your cup to be too pointed, you come down by half an inch. Here you come down by half an inch. Then you connect. So now they see that I try to connect my that. Don't be saying you go too curve, oh, just normal curve like that. Even I go make am too curve. Now start I dey put my ruler back, and soon I go do am. You connect am like this from this half inch point. Turn your ruler again. From this your half inch point, you connect to your 1.5 inch wey you come out from. So you form your that. The way they call the center front, we'll leave the center front. Why this one will be that side front, SF, side front. So for this center front here, we will need to take that. Our data will take from that place now 1 inches. Some people, if you get busty, you see come out more than 1 inches, but most times 1 inch works for many people. Then you come to this point here and come out by half an inch. From this your ball point, you come out by half an inch. Then you connect it with your edges of ruler. Not too sharp, not too curve. So now they understand what you do that. Not too sharp, not too curve. Okay. From this one to this one, we have connect. Come here soon. Connect. So that one there. You come to your side front again. You take in half an inch on this side. Come in half an inch. Then you come out from this point. This is your middle point. You come out by half an inch. Then you connect. Come again, connect. So I don't connect. So the next one now we say we'll come here. You come down by, you can come down by 1.7 or 1 inch. It depends on how you want that area to be revealing. So me, I'll come down by 1.7 or 0.7. Sorry, I'll come by 0.7. Why here? I will come down by, like, I don't go to say half inch, 0.25. So I connect from this place to this place. This my edges of the ruler. You know watch as I connect them. So I don't connect them. So the next thing I have to connect all those our points from this point to this point, from this point to this point. So when I watch as I connect them. You no go dey too curvy and you no go too straight. I know say na bra we dey try form. So now come here like this, connect them like this. Come this other side. Connect them like this. Wetin I dey see my pencil, when I need my nail, I go use marker contour the shape very well. So as this point then now we don't finish our cup. So you come here, label this place 1, 2, then 3. So here and here they join, here and here they join, here and here sewing go dey, here and here sewing go dey, then here and here sewing go dey, so you go know where you go join together. And again, you go do your arrow to know where they face. This one they face up. This one are the down part. Why this place now the up. So now they understand number. So you just have to label it so that you will understand that by time. Because if you cut and finish now, if you confused, you no go know which one they go this side, which one they go this side. So for that, you need to label and well to your own understanding. Like make me like this side they label them like this. So now we will proceed to cutting of the pattern. So now I won't cut the pattern. When I watch why the cut to. So I no go do mistake. Now no mind me, I need to turn the paper. So I will see why the cut. Hope say na no say I say when I measure the paper well, but when I label the paper well, so I no go get confused. Because if you no label am well, you're likely to miss one part to another part. So I can see why the cut back. See the part why the cut. So I don't cut am comot. So we need to discuss this one. So I cut this place too. Can you see am that? You get two piece. Now I clean am down because I want those two paper. I don't clean am down. I want the two. So one go serve for the food, one side, and the other one go serve for the other side. So now I proceed by cutting. So I'll follow this my lines, my pencil lines small small. Then I dey understand the part wey we need, the part that the cut comot so I know dey careful, I no cut the one wey we no need o. So now I no cut the one wey we no need o. So one don dey ready. So this one I will cut the big one. So this one now don ready as e dey so. I want am two so that I will get the other one. E be like say na two black up I cut at once. So now dey understand that. So I don cut dem finish up on the thing. So we go leave this extra ones one side. Now the one wey we mark, now we go dey use now. I leave this one extra. I leave this one extra. So now this ones like this, now you go dey use. Now we proceed to tape am together. So now sit down watching as I dey tape am. Do your masking tape. So with this place dey take time small small but e go soon finish. To tape am na im dey e no too hard sha but e dey take time because we need to make everything align. So I don do that one finish now. See the side front, center front. So this side go be like this. Take them like this. So I wan take them now. See am. Carry them close side by side. Then you take the first one. Side by side. Take the first one. Side by side. Then you take the second one. It's just dey tape am small small. So another side. So I don take one side. We go take this big one to this one too. So as I leave am, I take make am easy for me. So this side now will be like this. So the video no go too long. I go need to fast forward am small. So finally, I don finish with the brown cup. I don tape am. I still the same thing. I tape am round, inside the cup, see properly, see as e deep. No matter how you go put your breast go sit down inside, see as e deep. And you see am, see as e sit down, see as e dey seated, see as e properly dey. So na wetin I say my bring come for una be that too. For more tutorials, know everything about tutorials, abeg una like, comment, share my video, una subscribe, abeg una help me. See as e sit down well well. So now when they see me more and more, my repeat more tutorial, abeg una like my video, una subscribe, una share. Na thank you. Una comment too. Una no forget to comment. Na thank you.